Hi, welcome to the 11th episode of I Get a Eurovision. Today we'll talk about an interesting proposal. Let's start with Tutta l'Italia by Gabry Ponte, which represents San Marino. Gabriele Gabry Ponte is an Italian DJ born in 1973 in Turin. He has a career spanning more than 25 years in solo since 20 years, winning 30 platinum and 18 gold records, which is a lot. On streaming, he is one of the top 3 most streamed Italian artists globally, alongside with Medusa and Eurovision 2021 winners Måneskin. And he's not a stranger to Eurovision. In 2022, Gabry was a songwriter on the Austrian entry Hallo by Lumix feat. Pierre Maria. But you probably know him without knowing it because he was the DJ of a little electro band, not very famous, FL65. Yes, I'm blue, babadi babada. This is Gabry Ponte. But how did somebody like him arrive in Eurovision? San Marino Song Contest is organized by Radio Televisione della Repubblica di San Marino, San Marino RTV. RTV has revealed that there was not enough time to set up a solid televoting system, so there was not televotes in this edition, but they hope it will be added in the future. But this is really not the worst about this contest. Out of 20 finalists to represent San Marino at Eurovision, only one was from San Marino, Paco with Until the End. Represent San Marino seems to be a last chance for a lot of artists to take part in Eurovision. And it is the case, especially for Italian. There were 14 in the final this year. You probably know the famous contest San Remo to select the Italian entrant, and it is really hard to win it, so many Italians try to represent San Marino. In addition to the 14 Italians and the only San Marinese, there was one Swede, one Belgian, one Ukrainian, one Slovenian, and of course the Albanian Besa, which represented her country last year at Eurovision, because why not? Maybe because this is for representing San Marino and you are not from San Marino. Let's talk about the song which allow Gabry to win. Tutta l'Italia was the official jingle of the Festival of San Remo this year. Surprise, surprise! Gabry Ponte said he imagined an anthem capable of making the entire country of Italia to represent San Marino dance and unite, and within 2 hours the song was made. Tutta l'Italia mixes elements of the Italian music tradition like the accordion or tambourine with modern electronic beats, creating a dance sound with a touch of folklore. Now let's talk about the issues of this participation. I joked a lot about the fact that San Marino's representative was not from San Marino, but this is a really little country with only 54,000 of inhabitants, so there are not a lot of singers. Therefore, the last time the country was represented by a San Marinese was in 2015 with Anita Simoncini. Since the first participation of the country in 2008, it was really not a success, even when the artist was San Marinese. For example, Valentina Moneta represented her country 3 times in a row since 2012. She didn't reach the final the 2 first time, but the third she qualified and she came 24th on 26th. She should be a model of resilience for all of us. She's so brave. San Marino reached the final only 3 times. The first was in 2014. There had been in 2021 with Adrenalina by Senit, an Italian singer, and his best result in 2019 with Say Na 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 by Serhat, a Turkish, because why not? Maybe because which came 19th. San Marino! Most of the time San Marino's songs are in English, but there had been many songs in Italian and also last year in Spanish, because the band representing the country, Megara, was Spanish. As I said previously, there are not a lot of San Marinese artists, but the country is landlocked in Italy, so this is why it is often represented by Italian artists. Moreover, the two countries have the same language, so they are linked culturally. However, San Marino tried to affirm they are an independent nation, and they try to say, we are not Italy, we are San Marino. This year, with an Italian representative, with a song made for Italy, really not for San Marino, it will not help the country to become more famous and more blah. Currently, San Marino is 17th in the odds. It could be their record, with a song which not really represents them, but we'll see in May.
Ma con sta roba ci salta tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia.